our blue skies turn to gray. There's a race and it's bound to light our way. And all the roads are rough, I'll get through it just.
This is a remake of my original video. I hate that video so much. Please let it die out LMFAO. I promise you that is not my best work. Notes. They are still in high school. Content warning for vulgar language or whatever. Pudding cup 10 a.m. Morning, Ken. Stop calling me weird names please. But it's cute. Not really. It's more embarrassing than anything else. Why can't we call each other pet names? Bokudo and Akaashi call each other cute names all the time. Bokudo and Akaashi get made fun of 24/7 because they call each other cringy names. Fine. Whatever. That's not why I texted you. What are you doing today? I was thinking about going on a date with you today. We could go watch the new action movie that came out today and then we could go to a cafe and then we could maybe even hit up an arcade. What do you think? Awkward silence. Yikes. Okay. That sounds awesome except I already have plans for today. I'm sorry. Are you serious? Sorry. What are you doing that's so important? I'm hanging out with Hinata today. I can't cancel at the last minute. Plus he's already here. Ugh. Why are you always with him? Fine. Whatever. Tell Hinata to sleep with one eye open. PFFT. I'll make sure to tell him that. Can I at least hang out with you guys? I want to see you no matter what. No. I don't want Hinata to feel like a third wheel. Come on. Pretty please? I'm desperate. Ugh. I hate you. Fine. You win. Come whenever I guess. Thank you so much. 15 minutes later. Kuro walked next door to Kenma's and was greeted by Hinata. Hey. How's it been? I haven't seen you in ages. Hey. Ahaha yeah. I wonder why. The two boys stood in silence as Hinata blocked the doorway. What are you guys doing? We don't have all day. Come in. Did you find the snacks? Hinata chased after Kenma. Yeah. I left them on the table. I still don't get why we can't just eat in your room. Because you guys are messy. The boys gathered around the dining table and Kenma sat in the center with his Switch. Can you play Odyssey? But I've already beat it like 5 times. I haven't seen the ending though. Alright. Kenma turned the monitor slightly, so Hinata would have a better view. As Kenma began to play, he felt something warm touching the left side of his back. Kuru's hair tickled his ear and his chin rested on his shoulder. Kenma's face began to change colors and his heart rate increased. He shrugged his boyfriend off and leaned a little closer to Hinata. He whispered. Stop. Kuru's heart throbbed as he lost his balance. Sorry. Kenma? You're dying. Shit. I didn't realize. Ha ha ha. I guess even you suck sometimes. I don't suck. There was no room for Kuro to butt in and he was left to watch from outside their bubble. 3 Musketeers plus Akaashi. 10:29 a.m. I'm so bored. Bummer. Entertain me. What happened to the date you planned out with Kenma? It was a bust. What happened? Turns out he made plans with lame-ass Hinata today. He's not even paying attention to me right now. Wait. Hold on. So he told you he had plans that didn't involve you and you still weaseled your way in? No shit, he's not paying attention to you. I'll block you. Be serious right now. Is it wrong to want to spend time with my boyfriend on a Sunday? It's not, but Hinata doesn't visit often. So it's okay to give them one day to hang out, you know? Shut up. Nah, I get you Brody. I would do the same. That's stupid though, we don't have to be with each other 24/7. Akaashi, where are you right now? That's not the point? He's in my room. LMFAO. Now why would you say that? Your opinion just became invalid. I mean it's cool to have your own friends, but it literally doesn't even feel like we're dating, you know? Like me and Hinata are literally treated the exact same. The only difference we have are our labels, but Kenma doesn't treat me like an actual romantic love interest. It's been 3 months since we started dating and he doesn't want to use pet names, lovey-dovey language, and we barely even hug or hold hands. We've only kissed once and it was on the day I confessed to him, but even then I was the one who initiated it. I mean Kenma is socially awkward? Maybe he just didn't want to lose the friendship you guys had and didn't know what to say without messing up your friendship? Don't say that or I'll cry right here right now. But I don't want a relationship out of pity. How do I know if his feelings are sincere? Maybe just try talking it out with him? What Akaashi said. Or you could stop initiating everything. Stop trying to hang out with him unless he asks, and don't text him first. Or something like that. Genius. This is why I love you. I love you too. No fucking way you're actually going to do that. It's his loss. Talk to you later Debbie Downers. Kuru's grin widened as he got up from his seat. Alright. I'm heading out now. It was nice seeing you Shoyo, and talk to you tomorrow Kenma. Kuro left in a hurry without turning back. Huh? But he just got here. A frown spread across Kenma's face. No offense but you look kinda ugly right now. Can you believe him? He just got up and left after smiling at his phone the whole time. As if he wasn't hanging out with his boyfriend. Kenma clicked his tongue as he sunk even further into his seat. So annoying. BFFT. I never thought I'd see you raging over something that wasn't a game. Shut up. Next morning Kenma woke up by himself for the first time in years. He turned his phone on and his crusty eyes popped open when he noticed the time. 12:05 a.m. What the fuck? Calling Kuro. Hello? Hello bitch, what the actual fuck? What happened? Why didn't you wake me up? BFFT, did you just wake up? No shit Sherlock. Why didn't you set an alarm? Because you've been waking me up since we were in elementary school. Sorry. I didn't know you didn't set any alarms. Ugh. Now it's too late to even show up at school. Make sure to set up alarms from now. Oh, wait for me. I'll be right there, my honey. My what? Sorry, I'm gonna go to the vending machine now. See you tomorrow. Call ended. This whore. What does he mean by see you tomorrow? Is he not coming over today? Kenma played on his Switch for the rest of the day. Every once in a while he would peer through his window into the room across from his own. There were no signs of life until late at night when he noticed his boyfriend walk in. Kenma ran to his window ready to talk to him, but his lover simply closed the curtains. A sharp pang stabbed Kenma's chest. Kenma struggled to close his eyes at night, and before he knew it, the morning sun was burning into his dehydrated pupils. He got ready earlier than usual and stood outside Kuro's door. Whoa. Are you stalking me or something? No. I'm just making sure you don't leave me this time. You're not little anymore. You can walk to school by yourself. Are you for real right now? Walk with me if you want. Kenma grit his teeth as he walked beside Kuro. Usually Kuro would be so close to Kenma that their arms almost seemed sewed together, but today there was a significant gap between them. Are you okay? Why wouldn't I be? Silence. Never mind then. Kenma tried to walk closer to Kuro, but the gap never closed. Whoa there. Watch where you're going, Kenma. A tiny frown engraved itself into Kenma's face. His short legs sped up their pace and walked past Kuro. Eh? Kenma? Where you go? Kenma was out of sight. Kuro was ready to chase after his beloved boyfriend and drown him in affection, but he managed to stay composed. 3 Musketeers plus Akahashi. 7:50 a.m. I think the plan is working? Like just now he tried to walk super close to me but I kept backing away. He got all upset and it was the cutest thing ever. Audible gasp. In the nicest way possible. You're going to get dumped. What he said. What? Kenma wouldn't break up with me. I would. LMFAO. So if I did that you'd break up with me? Without a doubt. I love you but if you can't talk to me then what's the point of a relationship? BFFT. Good thing I never did that. I feel bad for the sucker that did. Kenma isn't you though. I'll probably give it a few more days before I crack. Don't say we didn't warn you. Show. 7:50 a.m. I hate him. Whoa there. What happened? I don't know. He won't talk to me. He doesn't want to hang out anymore. He doesn't even try to touch me. When he hung out with us on Sunday, he was all giggly texting MFS on his phone. And then the next morning I heard him call someone my honey over the phone. Wowzers. That's crazy. You're not helping. Sorry. I mean, why not talk to him about it? How? Like, oh hey, I just wanted to know if you're cheating on me or something. It might work? I wanna cry. Don't cry. Why not play games to get your mind off of it? I can't. It's fine, if I just wait a bit more. He'll go back to normal. Suit yourself. But, Kenma, I don't know how to ask this. Spill it out. What if I'm the problem? What? Like what if Kuro asks you to stop being friends with me or something? To be fair, he hasn't ever really liked me. He's not like that. Sure, he gets jealous every now and then, but he'd never ask me to end a friendship because of his jealousy. I totally get it if you do stop being friends with me, but just food for thought I guess. But that's not fair. You're one of the only friends I have and I only have like 3 including you. BFFT. Loser. I'll kill you. LMFAO. The day went by and neither of the boys talked to each other. Pudding cup. 9 p.m. Image sent. I beat the final boss today. That's awesome. So proud of you, bro. Kenma's jaw dropped and he instantly shut off his phone. He just called me bro. Do I look like his bro? The days went by, but nothing changed. Kenma never texted Kuro again, but has still walked to and from school with him. They were currently on their way home from school and Kenma brushed their hands together. He felt his face turn red as he tried to intertwine their fingers. For the first time since Monday, Kuro didn't pull away. Kenma felt like he was on cloud 9, but he was quickly dragged down to reality when Kuro tugged his hand away. We're home. You can let go now. Huh? What do you mean huh? We're at your house, dummy. Go in. Silence. You don't want to come over? Not really. No. Kenma bit his lip and stared at the ground. But I do. Do what? I want you to come over today. Kuro was taken aback, but a soft smile overcame him. Why didn't you just say that? Kenma's ears flushed red and Kuro's hands hovered over his head. However, they retracted within seconds. Kuru chuckled as he followed Kenma up to his room. There, the boys sat side by side as Kenma played on his Switch and Kuru typed on his phone. Every now and then, Kenma would glance at Kuru's phone, but it was hard to see over his privacy screen. 3 Musketeers plus Akahashi. 4:25 p.m. Guess who finally got an invite to Kenma's? You're still doing that? It's already Friday. So long. I mean, he hasn't initiated anything since the time he texted me first. I couldn't just stop after getting 0 results? But guess what? He held my hand today and now we're sitting next to each other. Isn't Kenma so cute? I just want to hug him, but I must bear with it. Shut up. Just talk to him. Just as Kuro began typing, something soft hit his head. Ow. What the when he turned to look, his boyfriend struggled to withhold the waterworks building up. Why are you being so mean to me? I am right here, so why do you keep texting people when you're with me? And who's my honey? I don't understand why you're treating me like this. Veins popped out of his neck and by the end of his screaming, he was huffing and puffing. Kuro lunged at his boyfriend and wrapped his arms around him. I'm so sorry. I didn't think you would be this upset about it. Why wouldn't I be upset? I don't know. I guess I just thought you wouldn't care if I stopped being affectionate. You never want to be intimate and it just drove me crazy that you weren't as in love with me as I am with you. Kenma bit Kuru's shoulder as hard as he could and Kuru instinctively jolted away. Oh wow? You piss me off. Just because I hung out with Hinata last Sunday? We hang out every single day. Why can't I spend one day with my friend? Just because I wanted one day alone with him, it doesn't mean I don't love you as much as you do me. I spent all week trying to get you to hug me or at least touch me. Do you know how much it hurts when my own boyfriend rejects me? Yeah, I do. Don't you always do that? Every time I try to kiss you, you always dodge it. Silence. See, I don't dodge your kisses because I don't like them. I just get paranoid. Like what if my breath stinks, or what if I'm a really bad kisser, or what if we accidentally smash our teeth and then one of us has a chip in our teeth? PFFT. Kuru bursted out into laughter. He hugged Kenma again and planted his lips all around his face. You're adorably stupid. Kenma giggled as his arms wrapped around Kuru's neck. He pulled his lover closer to him and filled any empty space between them. I still want to know who my honey is. It's just Yaku. People in our class joke about how we fight like a married couple and I just play into it. Don't worry about it. Kenma likes Yaku. He trusts Yaku. Yet, somehow, he couldn't control the words that escaped his lips. His lips brushed against Kuru's ear and he whispered, I don't like that. Kuru's heart skipped a beat and he dug his forehead into the nook of Kenma's neck. I love you, Kenma. It's fine to call me Ken or love, if you want. Kuru quickly lifted his head and his eyes locked onto his lover's. I want to kiss you so badly right now. Both of the boys' faces were splashed red. Me too. There was a long and awkward silence as both boys hesitated in their movements. After a few seconds, Kenma pulled Kuru in. His thoughts slipped away as his body melted into the embrace of his lover. Don't forget to breathe, love. Kuru caressed his boyfriend's face and he let a slight chuckle slip. You know, you kinda taste like potato chips. Kenma shoved his boyfriend off of his bed. Kuru began to laugh uncontrollably on the ground. Why do you always ruin the mood? Sorry. I couldn't help it. It was cute. Kuru took hold of Kenma's hand and placed the palm against his cheek. Ugh. I love you so much. Kenma leaned over and pressed his forehead against Kuru's. There was a slight tug on Kenma's arm and he lost his balance. He landed on top of his lover, but instead of getting mad, he rested his head on his chest. I really love you. I love you, more. Silence. I love you more. No, I love you more. I love you most. I love you mostest. Shut up. Baha ha ha.